The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Area 51, weighing in at 100 pounds.
Clearly prepared for anything in this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
What an ovation! Justice is about to be served.
And his opponent from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, over 300 pounds, but somehow even larger than life on the grandest stage of them all.
Superstar of this magnitude and dominance just belongs at the showcase of the Immortals.
You never want to cross Sid Justice, but especially not when the lights are brightest.
Feeds off the energy of the crowd, somehow even more intense here. And remember the rules of this matchup. You've got to incapacitate your opponent to the point they can't make it to their feet by the end of the official's count.
Sportsmanship is effectively non-existent in a last man standing match. This is as dog-eat-dog, kill or be killed a match type as it gets.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Uh-oh, he's able to reverse it. Fending off Sid. Oh, what a slam.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Take it down with a head scissor.
Got out of dodge that time.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Move!
These two are clearly fired up going blood for blood.
Running into each other. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Ooh, here we go. When it stops, nobody knows. The defining blow right there.
Clothesline. And a second with Superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain. Oh.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker! Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He gets back into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Bulldog!
count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Boom! DDT! And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Sid gets him back.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just put the boots to him like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God. And he's like, the ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Sid gearing up for it.
Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
Providing escape plan.
Oh, it's coming.
Dragon twist cutter.
Sid is in dire straits.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And look at this. They're not staying down for the count. They're still in this thing, man.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Wow, what a drop kick.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Ah, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on. Going for it again. Dragon twist cutter.
Sid's got to dig deep now.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear.
Sid's got a hold of him.
Down he goes.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Taking the shoulder to him hard there. And Sid is all business now.
Kick right on point.
That they all paid to see him.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
Sid Justice displeased, failing to capture the win here.
And frustration has to be the only feeling Sid is experiencing right now. Not how he thought this one would go.
And here they come.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 448 pounds, K-U-D-A and A-Team.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. This is gonna be good. And
their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the Undead and the Undead G-C-I-Dead.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good. Better get ready.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 456 pounds, RGS and AK-47. The Fallen.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 456 pounds, G-Man and L-Man.
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
A fatal four-way tornado tag team match. These kind of matches always good. This is it. And he kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy. Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Raging, the face should be just like that. That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's
It ended early. Stopping the ref's count.
in the nick of time.
Oh, right in the kisser.
Flying to the elbow goes.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. And a kick out.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Suplex release. He's taking on some damage at this point.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Right hand. He breaks the pin. What a kick.
Picture perfect moonsault.
makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The Brahma Bull is here, man. But now, that final boss mode has been engaged. Double-digit world title reigns. WrestleMania main event in 4 different decades. And guess what, y'all? The Rock is even better than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns. The Rock gets what he wants, and he's made it clear he wants the main event at WrestleMania.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A man who made his debut at WrestleMania 29 has continued to climb the mountains, continued to the top, and now finds himself on the grandest stage of them all once again.
Big E ready for action.
We know Big E loved to have fun, loved to come out here and swivel those hips. But Big E also knows how to clamp down and get focused on the task at hand. The big man always got his eyes on the prize, and That's what makes Big E so dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as fun-loving as Big E is, when he's focused, he's as formidable an opponent as they come.
Then we have the People's Champion himself, The Rock, a man who never pulls his punches in-ring, on the mic, or in the boardroom.
Yeah, The Rock's not one to let anyone come between him and his self-proclaimed greatness. As far as The Rock's concerned, the WWE Universe revolves around him. He has the answer for The Rock.
Series of reversals.
Oh, no! Draped across the top rope. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Corey, what do you think The Rock needs to do in this one to get the upper hand?
This is one of those times where The Rock has to keep his emotions in check.
Attempting an early cover here. A kick out to stay alive.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is what happens when The Rock is focused.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. Turns it around him.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And The Rock kicks out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Big E's focus perhaps being tested there.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Big E responds.
Critical turnaround there because Big E delivers a giant clothesline. Oh, Big E dug. That was quick. Oh, big backdrop by Big E. Oh, wait a minute. He's not pinning.
He's got him down to the pin here. Oh, he kicked out.
No. How was it at the end? Right there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a back body drop.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Down they go. Ooh, look at this.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh.
Big E with a big splash.
Big E showing off that impressive powerhouse status there.
Big E may be thinking high risk.
Drop those ready.
From the top, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Rock so powerful.
Spine buster.
Brilliant placement, brilliant taunt.
The Rock, he's setting it up. He's setting up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. And he's able to avoid that.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. Big E with a big ending.
Victory nearly in hand. But Big E.
Somehow he kicked out.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand.
Evades the attack. Precision punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam! Oof! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Opponent time.
Crucial moment for Big E.
Two. Oh, what a win there. What a win here tonight. And they're going to leave the... Or maybe not.
Yeah, some unfinished business here. And it's a post-match beatdown, the ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was so uncalled for. The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 328 pounds. And boom!
I gotta say, this tag team is hot. They've looked absolutely unstoppable lately.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Tribe.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
There's the bell, and this tag team contest is underway.
These teams have been at odds for a while now, and this is what it's all boiled down to. I know they all want to win here, but unfortunately, one team has to lose.
Drop kick. Elbow drop. Ooh, oh. Right on the arm. Crank in the head. stops that offense.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him?
What's coming next?
A back suplex. And what a reversal from James.
Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, perfect kick. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Coming in off the tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Tossed with the arm drag.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Got caught right there with big elbows. Right to the face.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Boom, what a kick.
Ooh.
Boom.
Set up in the corner now.
Double super kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
A pinpoint kick to the back. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. He's climbing to the top.
Stalking from above.
Take off. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Way to stay light on your feet.
Wild springboard attack.
Running Hurricane Rana. Into the pin. Can he get him here? He kicks out at two.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Big time shot right to the midsection.
Jey averts the attack. Propping him up in the corner.
Double super kick. It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor.
He's able to dodge that one.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Whip back into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Look out! Bulldog across the ring!
Jey Uso now with all of the momentum, sizing his opponent up here. Hip attack.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh! Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! His body is showing the effects of this match.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Big punch connected.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet.
Headlock applied. Here we go.
Bulldog across the ring.
Tagging in his partner.
Punch right to the face. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Wicked kick. Uh-oh. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Super kick.
Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Jimmy has him measured up.
Well-placed super kick. Picked up and being carried around now.
Right to the face.
Tag made. This one's over.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Looking for the pin. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
pounds, Jet
This match with this superstar, it has all the potential to be an absolute classic, man.
What happened to the Street Profits?
and his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
Time for Tez to focus up and prove just how talented he really is.
And here we go as the bell rings with Montez Ford.
Montez Ford. This man knows about the smoke, knows about bringing it. Montez just keep getting bigger, better, and better. Can't really argue with the results.
I can't argue against your points. Ford has continued to become a serious threat in the ring.
But let us not forget about the man standing across the ring from him who, I have it on good authority, is willing to do whatever it takes to win tonight.
That kind of drive can obviously be an admirable quality in a superstar, but can also lead to a superstar losing their moral compass. Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Just adding salt to the wound.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Oh, kick connects. And he turned it around. Montez Ford get from the top.
Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Looking at this matchup, what do you think could be that special X factor for Montez Ford?
An unsung asset of Ford's is the guy's faith in himself. The way Ford refuses to ever give up and keeps pushing himself throughout a match is just incredible.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
And he breaks the count quickly.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, no. Oh, a reverse DDT. Oh, my God. Moonsault. Turns it into a pin attempt and a shoulder in the air.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Spinebuster.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Launching himself from the ropes.
top rope. And now climbing up there.
He might put him away here. And a kick out at 2.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Gonna go with that fly spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
Gonna counter power slam. Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Unable to evade the offense.
German suplex. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Got those ready.
Lift off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
Oh, my, what a splash.
The action spilling in our direction.
2. Quick evasion from him there.
Boom, DDT.
Kick directly to the back. Montez keeps him at bay.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he tosses him back in now.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Oh, that'll swell up.
Misses the target.
Ducks out of harm's way.
German suplex.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked.
Sit out. Pile driver. Oh, great wherewithal there.
From the middle rope. Taking
This could do it for the win. No, 2 count.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Direct impact to the jaw.
Here we go. Time to work out some training. Back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here. Just go.
And now these two just pulling it.
And this test of worldwide. Big exclamation point.
Running Hurricane Rana. Come on, Montez. This could be the end. Oh, what a win. What a celebration. Gonna head back to the locker room and party with his buddies.
Yeah, a major victory in this man's career. Can go away and celebrate, and of course, that is going to do wonders for their standing in the pecking order around what is going on here.
Oh, no, in a chair. Come on, get out of here. You already won the match. What the hell are you doing?
Now making a major statement, attacking tonight's loser.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Naughty Girls from Tokyo, Japan.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division. This is a woman ready to throw down.
And her opponent, from Area 51, LSG.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
And we've heard the chatter around the locker room. This woman arguably has all the potential and all the tools needed to become a permanent fixture at the top. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Not even a 2 count, still fresh as a daisy it seems.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
This is a smart move, taking time to evaluate the situation.
We'll see if it pays off. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Straight into the pin. A kick out, you can see the frustration starting to build.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she re-enters the ring.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown. Jetset, here it is.
And she's not done yet.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Head scissor.
Stalking from above. Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Ouch.
A bulldog connects.
Oh my God.
Getting the knees up just in time.
She's being set up.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Whoa, incredible hurricanrana.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
A running swanton.
Bang!
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. No sweep of the leg.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a way to get out of that one.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. This could be all over.
Almost ended it there.
And this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
She can't possibly take any more.
Surely a grim-looking future if things...
And a big victory here tonight. let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brain Busters. From Area 51, weighing in at 228 pounds, CG.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
I didn't know we were letting deadbeats take part at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, will you stop it, Corey? Rey Mysterio has always been a highlight of WrestleMania whenever he's here. And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about him as a father. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's not going to let this match end this early. Oh,
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
This could do it.
Launching all the way to the outside.
there was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Corey, what do you think is an underrated aspect of Rey's game?
That would have to be his in-ring IQ, Cole. Rey always knows how to get his opponents into the right position. He always knows where he needs to be and when. You can't teach that, and Rey knows it.
Measured knee drop.
Taking things back into the ring.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
I think he really felt that one.
Boom.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Mysterio counters quickly.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, ouch. The chairs are everything the crossbody. His shoulders down. This could be it.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact.
Rey Mysterio. Splash.
Did Mysterio just finish this?
There's two. They're really hurt. Looks like the midsection banged up during that victory there.
Well, those ribs and that lower back took such a beating in this match, and there may be some consequences moving forward for this superstar. Can't even celebrate properly.
Yeah, they're going to have to get to the back and have a doctor check this out. This does not look good.
And this is sad to see.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, RGS.
There is a lot riding on this match tonight, and you can just tell this superstar knows it.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But across the way, he's looking at a man that's laser focused, that's got his eye on the prize. He spent extra time training, extra time scouting his competition.
Yeah, his determination and drive are on a whole other level now, and he's looking to show that tonight.
Oh, the pinning combination!
A kick out before three.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. Going after the arm in a big way. And that failed to hit the mark. From above!
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And one punch connects after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Got the knees up just in time. Boom.
Fire for the straight shot there. Answering back. A reversal. Well scouted.
Both brothers showing how well they know each other.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Getting out of hold.
Here's the big pin apart. Rolls through. And around the world we go. I'm getting vertigo.
And a kick out before even one there.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, what a maneuver.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Boom.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Oh, my God.
Really taking some time at ringside here.
You don't want to re-enter the ring too hastily.
Uh-oh. Dragon twist cutter.
Oh, yes. He's looking to slam the door shut on this man.
That'll do it. The victory tonight. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, RGS.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
Three combatants, but only one winner in this triple threat match.
Yeah, and you don't even need to be part of the deciding fall to lose a triple threat match. That's why you need to keep your eye on both of your opponents at all times.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Totally helpless at the moment.
Body slam.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a jab, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
My goodness. Big clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, man. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Connected full force with the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, that chair shot delivered. And now here's the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Ruthless striking.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
adjusting their opponent.
Serena looking to lock in a submission here. And there she goes.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take. Yeah, that ends the submission hold. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Body right on the boogie.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Oh, right to the spine. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick.
Delivers the bulldog. Oh, kick right to the back.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
With a home run on the competition. Swing, batter, swing.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area.
Zelina is victorious.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall. Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 1,089 pounds, DZB and Bush Kitty.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Representing the Brainbusters, from Area 51, weighing in at 228 pounds, GS.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
They are ready for battle.
And accompanied by RGS from Area 51, weighing in at 228 pounds, AK-47.
I gotta say, I'm loving every second of this. The energy reaching an all-time high.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! Running Hurricane Rana!
That was some serious agility.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Is this it? Is this the end? And the referee stops the count before two.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. He's taking things outside now. Looking to take out the trash here.
And slides back.
From the sky!
You gotta be kidding me! That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
What a reversal!
Direct and brutal impact.
What a display of strength here. Look at that scoop slam, and from behind,
Right in the stomach.
hanging on for dear life. No, alley-oop bomb. That just knocked him a bit off. From the top. Oh no, and Dragon pays for it. Flying Mayorana.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Oh, man.
Neck breaker. One step ahead there.
Oh, ouch.
Can he put it away? Just after two.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close down. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Taking flight. Boom! Basement drop kick.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Knee drops.
Wants to finish this.
Wow! Breathtaking standing shoot. Flying.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. Here's the pin attempt. Got it. No, just a two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
And look at this. Oh, so athletic.
He's done. Send that boy back to school.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. He's got him down. Here we go.
Here are your winners, DZB and Bush Kitty High Energy.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible.
And this tag team bout is to decide who walks out of here with a
Wait a minute, another pinfall. Wait a minute, we have one more. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, man.
bringing up the pin count there. What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Step suplex, lightning fast.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Look at
start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Oh, nail to that title.
And he retaliates.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Look at this. This can't be good.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
And the champ kicks out. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. On a snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Follows up. Shoulders down. Here's two. Breaks the count.
Fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Masters is assuredly no one for this world.
With that kendo stick.
This is certainly an effective use of a ball.
Up in that torture rack.
The cover for the win.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. He's leaving the ring. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Super devastating.
We've seen these men face to face. This might be it. Oh, that hurt.
Nice timing with that springboard.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
Never stick your back.
This might be it right here.
And shoulders down. Does he have it?
Could that be it? It's a game of tiger.
Cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Shot kick.
two really do make the perfect pair.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you make a name for yourself.
The structure is in place. The door has been shut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hell in a Cell.
One of the most bombastic.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out almost immediately.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Caught flat with the forearm.
And there's the takedown. Going for the early cover.
And a good strong kick out there.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it. Crossbody.
Stomped into the ground.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Well, besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, boom!
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Moves from the ring to the outside. Bam! What on earth was his body? Just broke through the cell wall.
What the hell is going on around here? Who built this cell? We got men flying right through the thing. You gotta be kidding me.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
And two superstars scrambling up the cell wall is just a recipe for disaster.
His climb up the cell is paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
No way this is worth duking it out on top of the cell like this. From the top of the cell.
And straight into the canvas. He wants to end this for the win. And the victory.
Here is your winner.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
This match is officially underway, and this man has promised to send a message tonight.
The question is, will that message be loud and clear, or will it potentially be drowned out by his opponent?
I actually don't doubt this message will be crystal clear, but it will certainly be louder if he can pull out the victory.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger.
He's a chance to win it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
He would put through the ringer tonight.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
Headed back into the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. One counter met by another.
Manages to...
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by. And heading up top.
From above.
Watch out.
From the top rope. Diving. This is it. He could put him away right here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Unrelenting Doctor.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match